everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you how I did this look. It's kind of like a soft glam look, I want to say. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep on watching, and also don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I upload videos. Hi, okay, so we're gonna be starting with this. I only have my moisturizer on, and I'm just gonna put my hair away from my face. Okay, start with the base. Today, actually, I'm gonna try to use these two. I'm gonna be comparing like each one. I'll do the poreless one on this side and then the matte one on this side, and let's see. This is gonna be like a first impression also, because I haven't tried these ones obviously. So this is how it looks like. I don't really use primers, but I think I have to. It really helps if you use one. I'm just gonna be applying them with my hands. It looks like that. Okay, there. Let's try to apply it. I get very oily on my forehead, so let's see if this will help. It's so creamy. It's like a powder finish when you apply it. I'll also put them on my nose because I'm super oily on my nose. So I mostly focused on the inner parts of my face just because that's where I'm most oily. And then let's do the other one, the poreless one, on the other side. So that's how it looks like. Let's try that. It's super creamy too. Excuse my nails. Okay, so I do have a lot of I have a lot of big pores in this area, so that's where I'm gonna focus on, and also my nose. So we'll see if it will cover that. I've read that you should apply it like upward, so it's really gonna fill in your pores. So let's try doing that. I don't know if this is gonna make me more oily for my forehead. I feel like it's gonna be more oily. It feels really light, this one. That's good. It feels so soft. So right off the bat, I can see that this side is more matte compared to this one. So let's see how that'll go throughout the day. For my foundation, I am going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I use the shade Light 4.5 or Vienna. And yeah, that's how big it is. And then usually I just use like 1 or like 1.5 pumps, but let's see. Depends on the look that we're going for. I don't like putting like really thick foundation just because I do have oily skin and it looks super textured whenever I use like a lot of it. I do have some breakouts on this side and a lot of texture on my forehead, and I'm also just using like a regular sponge from like the dollar store. I am really liking how this side looks like though, just because it looks smoother. I don't know, so I think I'm gonna need more foundation. It is a little bit whiter than my skin tone, but that's okay because we're gonna put bronzer and blush later, so it'll look better, I promise. So that's that. I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealing. I guess I'll just use the Maybelline one. It's just the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for my breakouts. I also like to put on the sides of my mouth just because it is a little bit dark over there. For my under eyes, I'm just going to be using this one. It's the pot concealer from the Saem. I'm going to use my fingers for that and apply a little bit here. And then I usually just tap the under eyes. To set my under eye, I'm just going to be using this powder. It's a hyaluronic acid. Wait, no, it's hyaluronic Hydra-Powder. And it's from the brand by Terry, I think that's how you call it. And it looks like that. It's super fine. And then I'm just going to use the same sponge to set it. I really like this powder just because it does blur out my skin. So that's really nice. So I'm just going to put that on my forehead as well. This side is looking really matte though, just because of the primer that I used. And then I'm just gonna blend out the concealer that I put earlier. Just like patting it a little bit. And that's fine with me, even if you can still see it a little bit, that's okay with me. I don't put a lot of powder just because I don't want it to look cakey. So I just put a little bit, and then now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm just gonna be using an eyebrow pencil. This one's from Innisfree. It's the Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I use the shade, I think this one is like an ash brown or something. I just brush it out first. I just put a line and then I just put another line at the top, and then I just feel the spots that doesn't have a lot of hair here at the end, like that. And then for the inner part, I just brush it out, and then if I feel like it needs a little bit more, I just add wherever I need it. It looks a little bit weird now, but once I clean it with a concealer, it'll look better. And I'll just do the other side. So when you're brushing the brow, just try not to like mess it up. Just brush it within the line that you made. There. It looks crazy right now, but we'll fix it. And then I'm just going to be using the same concealer, the one that I use for my under eye, to clean up the brow. And I just use this brush. It's slanted and it's flat. And I just put a little bit, and then I just clean the lines so it looks sharper in the top part. And just try to make a straight line. It looks a little bit weird, so if it looks like that, just use an eyebrow brush like this, and I just try to brush out the front so it looks like, so it'll look even. Because earlier there's like a line over here, and then yeah, let's clean the other side. I really want to learn how to do the, you know, the trending brow thingy right now, where they just use like the soap and then they just brush the brows out. But I tried doing that with like a hairspray, but my brows doesn't want to stay up. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or my brows just can't like handle that, because I don't have a lot of brows obviously. So yeah, I don't know if it's just good with like thick brows, or you can still do it. I'm just not using the right product. And that's how it looks like. And then I just try to remove some of the middle one so it doesn't look like it's gonna come together. So I do have a lot of like bald areas on my brow. That's why it's hard to do. Sometimes I'm just okay with that. I don't really care that much. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop with that. That's fine with me. Sometimes I like to use a brow mascara. It's from Innisfree as well. It's the Skinny Brow Mascara. And this one is number 3. The brush is so small, that's why I like it. I like to brush it like against like the hair growth, just to cover most of the hair. And then I'll brush it up like the other way. I just like to do it just to like make my brows look softer. I think I need a new one. I'm running out. There, just like that. I don't know if it made a difference, but that's just what I do. And then I'm gonna do my eyes. So normally for my eyes, I don't really do a lot because I'm super lazy. I don't like doing eyeshadow. I just put like brown stuff. So I'm just gonna use this one. It's from, I think it's from Dior or something. So I'm just gonna use the middle one, the brown one. And then I'm just using this brush. You can use any brush, to be honest. I'm just gonna put it on like on my crease and try to blend it out. Oh my god, I put a lot. And then I try to make like an outer V shape so that I can extend my like eye. I'm really super lazy when it comes to eyeshadow. I just do whatever. I just usually do like and I just took like another brush to blend it out. Yeah, I usually just do like a brown, mostly just like brown looks, or sometimes like pink or like peach. Really depends. I don't think it's even. And then sometimes if I want it darker, I use like this darker brown, or like it looks violet kind of. Like I just take a little bit and then tap it, and then just gonna put it like here. Oh my god, I put a lot, bro. That's okay. We'll blend it out. Just to make an illusion of a crease. I said I was gonna do a soft glam look. This is looking like a night look. It's okay. The light is like over here, that's why I can't really see. There, it's fine. I'm fine with that. And then I just take like the concealer brush that I used earlier, and then I'm just gonna clean out the sides. Like I'm just gonna make a line over here just so it'll look like sharp and clean. And I'll do that for the other side as well. After that, I'm just gonna put an eyeliner. I'm gonna be using this eyeliner from Essence. It's super fine. This one's super cheap. It's only like $3 or something. So let's do that one. Then let's try not to fuck it up. It's so low. I struggle with eyeliner because I don't usually put eyeliner. And then I just put like really thin line. God, it's not perfect, but there, it's fine. Wow, the other one looks so much better. Ah, it's like downwards. Wait, let me fix it. I just use like makeup remover, and I just put a little bit. I fucked. Oh my god. Last na. Good enough. Okay na yan. Di ko alam kung pantay, but it's whatever. And then the next step is I put on lashes. I just use this one, Kit Lashes. And this is how it looks like. This is the glue that I'm going to be using. I just take the lashes and then I put the glue on the lash line. And then I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. And then I'm just gonna put glue on like my inner lash line and my outer lash line. Just because I feel like it stays longer. It's like my trick to make it stay longer. And then I just take some tweezers and put them as close as I can to the lash line. There you go. That's how easy it is. There you go. putting like mascara because I feel like that ruins the lashes and I don't really need it. I guess if you have like thicker lashes, you kind of have to do it just so you can stick your real lashes to the fake one. But since I have like really thin lashes, you don't really see it that much, so I just curl it and then just hope that it'll blend. After that, I'm just gonna put some eyeshadow on the outer, and I'm just gonna be using this one. Actually, it's so messy, but I'm just gonna be using like a lighter brown, and then I'm just gonna put mascara on the bottom lashes. Yeah, that's it. The next thing that I'm gonna do is my face. I'm just gonna bronze and put some blush on and highlight. For the contour, I use the same one. I use this one, and I just put it on here just to give like a shadow effect on my forehead to make it a little bit smaller. Also, I'm just using this e.l.f. highlighting brush. It looks like that. It's so cute. It's like tapered. And I feel like it's so perfect for like contouring. And then for my blush, I'm just gonna be mixing these two. It's just a peach and a pink color. And for my nose contour, I'm just gonna be using this one's from Dior as well. As you can see, I use it a lot. I use this one a lot for my nose contour, or this one, and then this one for the highlight. I really like the primer. I'm not like super oily right now. Usually by this time I'm like oily. Even on the other side, it looks so smooth. Like you can really see like the smoothness in here. I'm gonna like give you guys a close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. More highlight. I really like this one. This one's so cheap too. It's from Wet n Wild. I only put a little bit of this because it's super blinding. There, that's where I put my highlight, and then I just blend it out using my fingers. And I like to bring it to my cheekbones. There, so once you blend it out, it looks so nice. I'm just gonna put a little bit of eyeliner on like my waterline. Over here, I'm gonna put this one. It makes such a big difference whenever I put like a nude or a white eyeliner. And then for my lip, I use something like this. It's from NYX. It's the nude pink. For my lips, I started doing this thing, like you know how Bella Porch does her lip? Like for the Cupid's bow, you know how we do like that, like we follow it? I try to like go over it like that. I'm just gonna be using this Maybelline Creamy Matte. It's 560 raw chocolate. And then I go over the lip liner that I did. If I feel like it looks dark, I'm just gonna put like this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. And then I'm just gonna put it here on the inner. And then if I feel like my lipstick is messy, I'm just gonna clean it up with the same concealer brush. I pretty much use it for everything. Just take a little bit of concealer and just clean it up a bit. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's what I do for my makeup. Yeah, so that's how I do my makeup.